Welcome back, adventurers, to The Witcher. Trish back there is drinking heavily. Do you hear her gulp? So the last night wasn't that good, I suppose. Well. It's not our fault. Okay. Before we talk to Triss again and to go to the funeral, I want to get to the fireplace because... Oh, there's Eskel. Because... Can I not get in there? There's a red dot. It's not here. What's the red dot? There. What did I want to say? Ah, because I can upgrade. And I can only upgrade... Why is there a red dot? On a fireplace, can't I? Huh. I think... The red dots... Aren't they... the people? No, he doesn't have a red dot. I'm confused. Hello, Eskel.
Have you spoken to Lambert about combat?
No.
He's quick to use his sword, and has quite a bit to say about it. But that's not always the best tactic. Let me show you some hand-to-hand techniques.
Oh! That is cool.
All right.
A yellow base indicates characters you can fist fight. Left click to attack them, right click and hold to block your opponent's punches. Oh, awesome! Hey, where are you going? Where? Are you? Hello? Are you stupid? There.
Die!
Oh, he hit me, but I blocked. Okay, maybe I have to evade and block. The animation is terrible. Okay, he got me. Do I have to?
You asked for it.
What is that yellow thingy doing? I tried to block. It's not working. There. Huh. That is weird.
You'll regret that.
I don't understand it yet. Maybe I have to block when the yellow thing pops up? The yellow star? We got him though. We got him good.
Not bad. You seem to be in good shape.
Eskel, you know I need practice.
Oh, so humble, Geralt. And that's a quest too. Can we ask more?
How can I help?
No.
We'll talk later.
Oh, that was funny. Okay. Now, there's for some reason a red dot here. Maybe it's downstairs. I don't know. Let's see, where can we get to a fireplace? And now I want to talk to the others too, because maybe they have missions, side missions for us. Is that... That's Lambert. That is good. Let's talk to Lambert.
What is it, Wolf?
Oh yeah!
Any thoughts on the attackers?
Amateurs. If not for the mage and the frightener, we'd have beaten them blindfolded.
But they had a mage and a frightener. They robbed us and killed Leo.
True, but we'll find them.
Leo said he almost defeated you.
We were sparring when that storm arrived. My medallion jerked so hard I almost fell. The boy saw an opening. He certainly had potential. Then Marigold appeared, shaking, delirious. She insisted we chase the wild hunt. Vesemir agreed. He always had a soft spot for her.
You dislike Triss?
She's too pretentious for my taste.
Can you tell me about the fighting styles Witchers use?
The art of combat involves 3 traditional sword-fighting styles, plus a few variations designed for combating monsters.
Ooh, I'm learning here. That is amazing. I wouldn't mind hearing about monster fighting techniques.
Start with the basic styles.
Kaer Morhen is the wolf school. Old Vesemir always made sure we trained more as warriors than mages, though we also learned the signs. Witches employ 3 fighting styles. There's Aden Enye, the fiery dancer, which we call the fast style. The Viruleden Nefde Fendletiv, the group style. And the Temerian Devil, the strong style. Which style do you want to hear about?
Oh, that is awesome. Now we know how they are called. The fiery dancer. I know of the styles already, but yeah, tell me more.
The fiery dancer sounds interesting.
The legendary elven swordsman and poet Nisael created it, basing the system of steps and cuts on his observations of wildcats, especially the ocelots that elven rulers used as palace guards. The fiery dancer favors speed and agility over strength of blows. Opponents simply don't have the time to strike back. The ideal swordsman is a flame that cannot be hurt and inflicts wounds each time it is touched. Nisael himself wrote that. The style is popular among the elven aristocracy. Which style do you want to hear about?
All styles.
Tell me about the Viruleden style.
Literally translated, it is the 9-sun sword style. The swordsman of Viruledo developed it as a method for tackling several opponents through complex slashing sequences. They say masters of this style can fight 9 opponents simultaneously. Which style do you want to hear about?
9. Ooh, impressive.
Temerian Devil sounds familiar.
Sounds poetic, but there's little or no philosophy involved. Devised by Temerian Landsknechts, simple men. It's best against heavy armored opponents. Which style do you want to hear about?
That's all.
I think I've heard enough.
All right.
Now the monsters.
Can you tell me about the fighting styles witchers use?
The art of combat involves 3 traditional sword fighting styles, plus a few variations.
I wouldn't mind hearing about monster fighting techniques.
You noticed we carried 2 swords? That's because some monsters are immune to steel. A normal sword won't cut them.
For instance?
Werewolves, vampires, genies, and other magical beasts. The techniques for fighting with a silver sword derive from traditional swordsmanship, but there are a few essential differences. No parries and ripostes, mainly steps, evasive moves, spins, and other acrobatics.
Acrobatics? Nice. I'll be in trouble if I don't get my memory back. Yeah.
I'll be in trouble if I don't get my memory back.
You'll be all right, Wolf. Your body will recall all it needs to. Certain things you never forget. Trust your intuition when choosing your fighting style. The Devil's best against Kikimors, Graviers, and Fledders. The Fiery Dancer is absolutely superb against Barghests and Ghouls. And the Viruleden? Anything that attacks in groups, but initially limited to drowners.
Thanks, Lambert.
No problem, Wolf.
Do I have to remember that? Why can I still ask him about that?
Can you tell me about
the art of combat?
I wouldn't mind.
You noticed, for instance, werewolf?
Ah, because of
I've
that.
heard enough.
Any other questions?
We'll speak later.
That was awesome. Thanks, Lambert. Okay, we talked to Lambert and Eskel. Let's see if we can find Vesemir. And a fireplace. I think we have to go through there to get down. Oh no, wrong. Why don't we just take the door that says ground floor? Maybe the red dot is Vesemir? Vesemir's there. No, it's a dead rat? That is weird, isn't it? Huh, I don't know.
Yes?
Vesemir, we can proceed with the funeral.
I take it Triss has recovered. All right, let's begin. Remember, we leave right after the funeral.
Okay. I need to do one more thing. I came here to level up. there we have 3 bronze talents. So what do we level up? Maybe we should level up the sword. Strong steel, fast steel. Maybe all 3 of them. We have 3. So let's do all the first levels here. Oh, they are already. Cut at the jugular bone. Requires bronze talent. I have a bronze talent. Maybe we should first upgrade these. 40 to 80. Okay. Then fast. And then group. I think that's good. Apply. Aw. We sit together at the fire. Okay. Now let's go to the funeral, I think. I have talked to everybody, haven't I?
Yes? Vesemir, we can proceed with the funeral.
I take it Triss has recovered. All right, let's begin. Remember, we leave right after the funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs? Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
Evil dogs. Run!
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
What? Oh, look at my medallion. So, new entry. Okay. We got a lot of new entries. And, well, what's going on? Ooh, there they are. Wait, I think we need that. Oh no, the group thingy. There. Nice.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Today, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlina. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
So the Reverend. Oh man, so many things are happening. Goodness gracious. Now it begins. We are in the middle of an adventure. But, who are you? Yeah, let's just talk.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
Do we trust her? Do we know her? They killed someone I was fond of. Yeah.
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Yeah, that's the question.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
Okay, so she thought he was dead and didn't see him since, and she's that calm by seeing a dead man? Whoa, crazy. And the poor boy's suffering in the background while we are just chatting.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Libioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
There's a plague in Vizima? Isn't that where we are heading to?
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
No, there's nothing more.
We'll speak later.
Calm down. Everything will be okay.
Can I talk to him?
Mommy, that hurts!
Mommy, that hurts.
Mommy, that hurts!
I'm not your mommy. And we have a lot of quests and a lot of things we can take. I do like that. Ooh, what's that? A dog's head? Yeah, a skull. Bargust. A tongue? Yeah, fang. Why is he dead? Didn't I rescue them? I mean, was I too slow? Oh, I can loot him. 2 monies. And another skull. Nice. I like that.
One never knows when the beast will appear.
Yeah, the beast.
The first I've seen of the walls of Temeria's capital.
Okay. You're a traveler.
We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Crap.
Who is that?
Wasting time.
The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent.
No?
I shall complain to King Foltest's courtiers once I enter the city.
Okay.
I dislike
should hurry
it here.
Then leave? There's a herbalist. He's sleeping. We wake him up.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Yeah, what's with that plague?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
They all hint me to the Reverend. Oh, can I sell stuff? Ooh. I want to have the books. 200. Oh. I can't afford anything. Can I sell some fish? Control and left click. But how much are they worth? Selling price. Not interested. 4. 1 each. I have nothing that's worth anything. One each, one each. Okay. I think... Ah. 2 fish. We sell him 2 fish because they smell. Oh, he didn't. 2? I doesn't want to. He's really not interested. Okay. Well then, keep your books. There's another traveler.
I dislike it here.
Then leave. Oh, what do we have here? A pig. A pig on a stick. Okay, okay, cool. Barrel.
Army life's tough.
Is
Vizima's gates are closed.
Okay. And there's another fireplace. Good to know, good to know. Army life's tough?
Monsters abound in the crypt.
What crypt? Tell me more.
Monsters abound in the crypt. Damn 'em.
Where's the... Oh, there's a rabid dog. We won't learn more about that crypt.
Army life's tough.
You said that before. Okay. I'm so alerted. I want to check that barrel. A chicken, nice. And that barrel. I did talk to you already. And that. And then we go into the inn.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
Ah, crap. I'm wasting time.
The voice in the background. Oh, crap. Left click on the notice board and drag any available notices to your inventory. Right click on the notice icon to read and unlock new quests. Notice icon, okay. Cool. Then we transfer all. And quest item. A warrant for the professor's arrest? Oh, there we go. Arrest warrant. It is hereby declared that the man known as the Professor is guilty of numerous crimes against the crown, including, but not limited to, murder, assault, defying city guards and officials, and other wrongs against the kingdom's subjects. Whosoever provides him shelter will be deemed guilty of aiding and abetting him in his crimes. It is thus the duty of each subject of the crown to assist the effort to seize this man. A reward of 1,000 orens, and then we can afford the books, is hereby offered to anyone who assists in bringing this man to justice, dead or alive. On behalf of His Majesty King Foltest, Vincent Mays, Captain of the City Guard. And where are the others? New quest, nice. What is that? Book of the Swallow. Okay. When did I get that? Frighteners Vision. Notes on a formula for potion made using Frighteners Eye. Oh nice, I have a Frighteners Eye. Okay. Cool. I will do that. Brave men urgently needed. Whoever brings me 10 Barghest skulls will receive 100 orens. Abigail, herbalist. We have 4. No problem, we will do that. Drowner contract. The Church of the Eternal Fire seeks individuals capable of dealing with the drowners at the riverbank. Payment is contingent on supplying proof of killing 3 of the beasts. 3, no problem. Bring their brains. Inquire with the Reverend. Okay, we have to go to the Reverend anyhow. The Ghoul contract. I need the blood of at least 3 ghouls. Will pay handsomely. Kalkstein. Alchemist. The Ghoul entry. Okay. Nice. We're learning things and we can earn money. Okay, we read that. And we can make that potion. Perfect, perfect. Let's get into the inn. To meditate in inns, talk to the innkeeper and left click. You can also leave items in a tavern's storage. That is amazing! With the innkeeper and left click on the storage icon, recover your stored items at any time from any inn. Oh, that is amazing. Hey! There is Mr. Kalkstein. He left that... What is that noise? That sounds like fighting. Huh? I don't know where that comes from. So he left a message on the board.
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Kalkstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
Why not? He could donate his body. They say you need ghoul blood.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
Where do I find ghouls, though? Hey! You had more.
What brings you here?
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on... specific? Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
Now we're going in circles.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenuator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Farewell.
Okay, so we kind of learned nothing out of that. Some flint. Oh, take it. What's that? A basket. Oh, with beer. I just can steal beer. You don't have to order beer. That's a chicken. Potatoes that we cannot take. Ah, and there's the innkeeper. So we can give him our books. Oh.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
He doesn't like me, like us, like nobody. I'm a witcher by the gloom. I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn. First, I'm giving him my books. So, Monstrum, and that one, Frightener, because we read those already. And what can I? These don't stack, do they? No. Whetstone. 10%, that's a bad one. We have these. Yeah, I think... Do we have to carry those around? Or can we store them? I store them for now. We read that and we read that. Now we have some space. Good. Oh. Okay.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right, I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day.
It's time I was on my way.
I didn't give him money, did I? No. That's why he doesn't talk to me. Okay. Vesna Hood. Who are you?
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chanced to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Beer, nothing now, but care to sit down with me for a moment?
Nothing now, but care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
Don't be angry, only a blind man could ignore you. You mean to say you stopped being decent after work? In that case, I'll have a beer, please.
Don't be angry. Only a blind man could ignore you.
You sure know how to compliment a woman, sir. What can I get you?
Nothing.
Nothing now. I'll see you later.
We can flirt with everybody. Gambler.
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
Can you make a good living at dice?
Can you make a good living at dice?
That depends entirely on who one plays, sir. The wages are certainly larger in Vizima.
And where in Vizima would I find someone willing to play?
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might also choose the Hairy Bear, if you have the nerve.
The Hairy Bear?
Who is this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of orens.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
Farewell.
So we cannot play with him after all. A drunkard.
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Farewell.
I can drink with him? Old peasant.
I used to clean the sewers in Vizima. Those were the days.
Ooh, why did you do that?
I may join my brother-in-law making bricks in the swamp.
Yeah, you may.
Just listen. Just listen. Just listen. Just listen.
Okay.
Just listen.
There are my two friends. Ah, there they are fighting. And I think that's where I can fight too. Take that. And that. Now we have enough beer. Ooh, milk and stuff, isn't it? Goat's milk and cow's milk. Nice. So, Fat Fred.
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
I don't think I have that much, do I?
Another time.
Yeah, I'll maybe have 30 or something. But we won't fight now. Can I now talk to you?
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's all right. I barely knew them.
That's all.
Did you want to ask me something?
No.
We'll speak later.
Not really. Okay, cool. So we have a few side missions now. Let's check that. They are here, I think. Quests. Yeah, fist fight. We can fight those guys. Of monsters and men. When the beast attacked, the boy was terrified. He went into a magical trance and uttered a prophecy. It seems the outskirts have mysteries of their own. To fathom them, apparently, I should see the Reverend. I must see the Reverend if I want to solve the mystery. But it's the Reverend, the Good Shepherd. Then I have to kill more Barghasts. I think that's no problem. A Drowner, a Ghoul. And I should speak with the Reverend. Maybe I find the Professor's enemies by speaking to some city guard in Vizima. This is from Professor. Ah, yeah, that's the wanted thing. I was lucky enough to track down a man who wears a salamander-shaped brooch in a settlement outside Vizima. Something about the most prominent residents of the outskirts. Okay, so I have to just talk to everybody. Cool, cool. We learned something about Elvin. A boy named Elvin managed to escape the Barghast attack, which cost his foster mother her life. As a result of the shock, he started to divine the future and uttered the prophecy of Itlina. I suppose Alvin is the source. He has magical powers he cannot control. Kalkstein? This absent-minded alchemist seems nice, but it is obvious that scientific theories are of greater concern to him than the more prosaic aspect of life. Yep, the professor is wanted. And Shani. Soon after I arrived in the outskirts, I met Shani, an acquaintance from a long time ago, in quite dramatic circumstances. Shani is completely devoted to medicine, her passion, and she had plenty to do in the outskirts, so there was no time for small talk. I got the impression that this sensible, intelligent girl likes me a lot. Everybody seems to like him a lot. Maybe not the bartender there. And we learned more about Triss. Just married my friend, she saw me die in my... she has numerous powerful friends. Okay. Here, I have a feeling Triss likes me a lot. After Leo's funeral, the sorceress teleported to Vizima. She decided to use her extensive contacts in search for information. Okay, cool. So... Man, we learned a lot. Yeah, and two new potions. Cool. Oh, can we now make that eye thingy? No, not here at the fire. I think we have to go outside. We could use that fireplace. Let's see what we can brew. Blizzard? Here. The Frightenous Vision. We cannot do it because we are missing ingredients. We are missing ingredients for everything. Okay. What do we need though? Rebis and Caprith. We do have vitriol. Cool. And oil. Yeah, we can do nothing. Okay. That's that then. And yeah, we learned a lot. And that is it for this episode. In the next one, we will try to do some of these side quests and hunt down ghouls and barghasts, or what the name is. I already forgot. And these things. So, thank you so much for watching. Have an adventurous day and goodbye.